Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, usually I don't even go on late, but I had to. Woo, man, it's going down. Man, it's going down. This is the Oni Edition. I just kind of wanted to explain more into depth what I was talking about with Wilder being the Japanese Oni demon. There was a story that the villagers used to tell in ancient Japan about a man who used to be ridiculed and made fun of, but he was also a mean guy. He was a monk. So, monks is normally supposed to be good dudes. So what had happened was, in his madness, the monk, I quite don't remember his name, but he got shunned out because he used to do a lot of evil deeds. So as he did these evil deeds, his spirit grew more evil and more evil. So they eventually cast him out of his, from his tribe, and he grew bitter, like a lot of us would if we got cast out, sort of like Shaka Zulu. So basically, what ended up happening is Ron Finkley. Let's get it. I'm talking about Ron, just so that you know. I'm talking about the Oni demon that I feel like reminded me more of the spirit that's overcoming Wilder. Not to neglect the Africanness. We never gonna do that. But the Oni demon, the mask that he wore, it more reflects what's going on. Not to say Wilder's a bad person. Alex Santos, what's going on, family? Yeah. It's not even just an anime. This is actually Mark was good. It's actually based on Japanese heritage. So the like I was saying, it was a mean monk. He got cast out from his clan. So now he gets cast out. He gets put in the mountains. And now he has this mask where he wants to scare people every time they come to the mountains because he gets cast out. So now, because he's so evil, the mask that he puts on his face, it sticks to his face. He cannot take the mask off. Yeah, I'm out here. You know what I mean? But I'm just trying to kick the knowledge to people. So basically, what ends up happening, because I don't want to keep going on, basically I'm illustrating the purpose. My boy Ron Finkley, Alex Santos, and Mark, everybody understands. You know what I mean? What I always do. I'm illustrating the purpose to get into boxing. Basically, the Oni, he's just, yeah, y'all know me. Y'all know me. That's why I'm not even worried about y'all. Like y'all, like I trust y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all not wouldn't misinterpret me or nothing, because y'all seen enough videos and y'all know enough about me. But anyway, the mask sticks to his face, and now he really becomes what the mask embodies. He scares kids and all of that. Now there's these ancient warriors where he is in the mountain, because remember, I told you earlier he got cast out from his people. So now he's in the mountain, and one of the brave, samurai warriors wants to go in the mountains, and they want to bring his head back to the shogun. Greg Wyatt, what's good, family? And the warrior ends up cutting off all the other Oni's head, because eventually he has more followers and things of that nature. And the Oni, they not regular size humans. They stand over 9 feet tall, about 700 pounds. So you got to understand. I love this story. But anyway, they kill a lot of the regular Oni demons, but it's hard for them to get the main one. You know what I mean? They had to like trick him and catch him while he was tired, and eventually they cut off his head. But long story short is they're very powerful. You know what I mean? The only meaning that they're strong with the club. Basically meaning Deontay Wilder's right hand is the club. Can you dig it? So that's basically what's going on. You know what I mean? I know my history and things of that nature. So I think more of that story relates to Deontay Wilder. Not that he's an evil person. Only when he becomes the Bronze Bomber, he's the evil. You know what I mean? He admits it. You know what I mean? So like I said, that right hand represents the club that the Oni demon has. And that mask that Wilder had on was like a Oni demon. Facts. You right, Alex Santos. Dang, Alex Santos, you a smart dude, man. You sure you're not a boxer? I just had to come on. I don't even do, streams this late, but I'm glad y'all, at least a couple of y'all's in the building, so I'm a ride out now. So basically, what I seen today was fear. And I feel like Tupac said, fear is stronger than love. Because I know Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury got love for each other, but that the fear that Tyson Fury has is outweighing anything. TJ, what's good, bro? Yo, y'all all every time y'all fall in the building, y'all niggas, y'all put a smile on my face, man. I got mad love and respect for all of y'all. I'm being honest. Like, cause where I live in New York, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people, they don't know about boxing. You know what I mean? So it's so good. I feel like we're in like a fraternity. Yo, Ron, whenever I know you one of the people that give me views, so I'm not worried about it. Only person we missing now is PK, to be honest with you. PK, Jay Good. Dang, maybe well, I can't even say that. It's probably a lot more people that we missing that really mess with me like that. But yeah, like that's just how I feel. I just feel like Wilder has the Sensui no Hado. In Japanese, that means a surge of murderous intent. Like it's really coming over him right now. It is. Like guys, it's really going down. And people keep saying if Wilder wins, you will never hear me say if. It's when. You heard? It's when he wins. I got $500 on this fight. That's just like if one of y'all was fighting. I will want y'all to put. Look, where I'm from, if you believe in somebody, you put your money where your mouth is. And that's just how I feel personally. I will never go against Deontay Wilder ever. Deontay Wilder is a real American champion. And it's not even just because he's black, because I'll be honest with you. If we want to bring up another fight with the Uskatagi and the Caleb Plant, I like Caleb Plant. I am rooting. I'm all for Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant, I really like. I don't like white boys that's quiet. I'm sorry. I like my white boy like Ric Flair. That's why I love Ric Flair so much. Forget Hulk Hogan. Ric Flair was the man. If I would have been a white boy, I would have been like Ric Flair. Talking mad trash, flashy, dressing to impress. I love Ric Flair, man. That's a white boy after my own heart, right there. That's why I like, yeah, facts, Mark. Facts. I don't like you being shy. That's just, I ain't even gonna lie. Let me stop even capping. That's just guys in general. I like guys that are just confident. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not one of those dudes. Oh, if you talk trash, you're gonna lose a fight. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. To me, you already won a psychological warfare. In our generation, y'all know that. Y'all know what time it is. You won the psychological warfare. You may have won 25% of the fight by doing that. They may actually really be doubting themselves, even though they fronting saying that kind of like, oh man, PK. PK, you're gonna live for a long time. You're gonna live for a long time. I was just talking about you. You're gonna live for a minute, you know? But that's just what I'm saying. Like I said, with Caleb Plant, I like Caleb Plant. He really believes in himself. Even if Caleb Plant don't win, I'm still riding with Caleb Plant. I like Caleb Plant. I like his style. He believes in himself. I'm telling you, I really like dudes that believe in themselves. Cause I'm like that. I always been like that. They be like, yo, in my area, they be like, Ack is a firecracker. Nah, I'm not a firecracker. It's not a theory, it's a fact. I just believe in myself. There's nothing wrong with that. With you being confident and believing in yourself. A lot of the old timers don't like that though. Because they feel like, oh, you talking trash, you going what happens if you lose the fight? What does that mean? What does that mean? At least you really believed in yourself, and I know that you would give it your all. I'd rather that than you sitting back like, yeah, hi, how you doing, champ? You know what I mean? Giving him the fight already. No, no, you talk trash and you try to win that psychological warfare like Deontay Wilder displayed today. Him wearing that Shin Oni mask. I'm telling you, when did you ever see Tyson Fury wear rosaries? I don't care how religious that man said he was. When did you ever see him do that? And like my boy BFTB said, he needed more than that. He needed the priests with him. He needed the nuns. He didn't have enough selling, and he needed the holy water. In the black community, we call it blessed oil. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My mom was a church lady, so that's what they called it, the blessed oil. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. That man was scared. Not scared, but he was scared to death. I'm telling you right now, he talking like Shaka Khan. I'm going up yonder to be with my Lord. No, I'm going up yonder. That's how Tyson Fury is thinking right now, because he knows what's about to happen to him tomorrow. And I ain't gonna, contrary to popular belief, he ain't gonna be no spirit floating through the clouds either. He's just gonna be knocked out on a stretcher. They're gonna have to scrape him up like roadkill with a big spatula. Because you know he's 6'9". That's it. He's done. He's finished. He's finished. Like he shouldn't have took the fight. He did it for a paycheck. He did it for a paycheck, y'all. You know it and I know it. He did it for a paycheck. He shouldn't have took the fight. Like he's gonna get obliterated. Mark my words. He's gonna get obliterated. I'm gonna be $500 richer. Facts, Gregory Wyatt. It's not a theory, it's a fact. And what I love about the whole ordeal is that while Fury actually took the fight, I gotta give him so much respect. And I appreciate that, Ron. Ron, man, you such a real dude, man. I can't. There's nothing even I can even say, man. I read out of words for all of y'all because I know all of y'all got mad love for me. But the thing that is crazy is, like Tyson Fury, yo, y'all have to think about this. That man really took the fight. Ron, Gregory Wyatt, PK. Where Jay Good at? Yo, this man really took the fight. Was he like did he even have any brain cells when he took this fight? I'm starting to think he really is mentally impaired. Why would you it's Deontay Wilder. You should have took the AJ fight. But then again, I don't even think AJ wanted to take the fight. He didn't want to take that fight. He didn't want to take it. PK, why are you laughing at me? He didn't want to take that fight. I know y'all all laughing at what I'm saying. I'm telling you, he going up yonder to be with his Lord. And like I said, he ain't gonna be no spirit floating up in the clouds. Well, he might be floating up in the clouds when Deontay Wilder hit him with that right hand. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. See, PK, that's why I mess with you because you were a real dude. You know what I mean? All the dudes leaving, I'm worried about them. There's dudes coming in, leaving. Nah, don't leave. If you with me, then you with me. Don't turn into low. Don't turn into low place. Don't turn into low place on me. Ride with me. Stick with me. He said he must have. No, what happened with TJ, is he sniffed a mountain of coke. That's what happened. And he seen the mountaintop. And what he's saying right now is kind of similar to what my boy Doc King said. Like, I feel like Tyson Fury did it for the paycheck. I'm sorry, man. He did it for the paycheck. He's on some, it really doesn't matter with me now. He's willing to put it all on the line for his family and his friends, which I respect. Because I got to say in my Ric Flair voice, all that matters is that you walk that aisle. That's all that matters. Look, he had to have a pair. Look, he didn't pull out of the fight, PK. So he had to have, he let his nuts drag somehow. Excuse my language. He let his nuts drag somehow. Because Deontay Wilder, all I see in his near future, and I'm going to say this in my college voice, all I see is a neurologist and you getting a brain scan to see if you okay. That's the God honest truth. All I see is a neurologist and him getting a brain scan from, because that right hand is equaling a brain scan. And you got to understand, the brain isn't a muscle that you can repair. The brain is an organ. It's not meant to be hit. I already could see myself commentating the fight live with World Breaker. The momentum shifted from one side of his brain to the other that short-circuited all the neurons. So there's nothing to keep him on his feet. There's nothing to keep him in the conscious world. And that's it. That's how, like, I'm just being honest with you. That's how eloquent I could express it to y'all in those words. That's exactly how I see it. I see it on some when Mikey came back and he fought Dejan La teaching it. That's how I'm picturing Tyson Fury tomorrow. Look, I could be wrong. It could be one of those wobbly leg like Luis Ortiz to where he got up a couple times, then eventually he gets out of it. But for some reason, I'm just picturing Tyson Fury like his brain getting short circuited, like all the neurons, like gone for a second, and then the light switch come back. You know what, TJ? You might not be that far off. You might not be. You might not be. I ain't even entitled this one the Jab Jamboree like I usually. I call this the Oni Edition because I know that since we know Hado done came over my man. I know y'all like how can you speak Japanese? Yeah, I had an Asian chick. Don't why y'all laughing at me, yo? Y'all messed up. You know what I mean? Yeah, that literally means a surge of murderous intent. And yeah, speaking of Ortiz, I'm glad you brought that up, Ron. Ortiz was expressing how he think your boy well, not your boy, AJ is a punk. AJ is. I am gonna call the IBF. And I am gonna state to them that they need to make a change. They need to move Ortiz up in the rankings. I want them to. And I want him to vacate that belt so Wilder, it'll be worth Wilder's while to knock Ortiz out again. Because this time, it's actually going to be worse. Wilder seems like one of them fighters, once he got your number, it's over. What Floyd Sr. say? Bop, bop, bam. Over. Yeah, like that. So, look, man, I'm not even going to work tomorrow. I'm not going to work tomorrow. I got to pick up $500. I made the schedule. I got the homies working for me. So I'm gonna be and look, Ron, PK, everybody, I kept it gangster. You know what I did? I didn't even order it on Optimum. I ordered it on PlayStation. Because I never did it before, I ordered it on PlayStation. It was actually more on PlayStation. Y'all gotta click the like button after that. Everybody. Tone Bangers, I ain't see you in a minute, bro. What's good, bro? Yeah, I actually didn't even order it. It was 64 something on Optimum. I ordered it on my PS4. It was 74 something. So I hope it come with something special. Now I'm joking. It don't matter. I don't even care. I don't even care. It's gonna be all worth the while when I go. What's up, Greg White? It's gonna be all worth the while when he's on the floor. When he's on the floor, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy. Shout out to all of y'all for clicking that button. Like Deontay Wilder said, but you gotta click that button. We gonna click that button Saturday night on his chin. That's what we gonna do. I'm gonna even click my own like button after I'm done. That's how hyped I am. And I already told my boy Almighty. Almighty really knows this. I'm gonna buy. I already bought it actually. I should show y'all. I should just show y'all now. I'm gonna make a video about it. I don't even drink like that. I bought a bottle of Moet and I'm gonna leave it outside because I know Wilder's gonna win. I'm gonna leave it outside and I put a note on it. I already put the note on it. Have a birthday. It's on the champ. That's how good I'm gonna be feeling. I'm gonna be acting a fool tomorrow. You're gonna think I'm drunk and stuff, but I'm not. I'm gonna be acting a fool. You see my eyes, they ain't glassy or nothing. I'm going to be acting a fool, guys. My boo is not gonna be out of work to control me. So I'm going to be acting a fool when Wilder win. I might go to jail for no reason. I might go to jail, guys. I might go to jail, yo. That's how happy I am about this fight. That's how happy I am because I have not been. The last fight I was excited about, it wasn't even a pay-per-view. It was Kell Brook and Earl Spence. I'm just keeping it real, guys. I'm just keeping it real. And I'm completely sober. I'm in my right mind. I'm just getting so crazy and amped about this fight. I'm like, I haven't been this excited in a while. It's crazy. Yes, we are. I feel like boxing is coming back slowly but surely. We're gonna make this the golden age. We're gonna force it to be the golden age. We're gonna force it to be the golden age. Watch. I'm not tired. I got enough energy. I got enough energy for 2 generations right now. Like after us and then grandkids. That's how real it is. I'm not joking, man. My boy, the best fight, the best is in the building. Where he at? Where he at? Where my bro at? I need that energy. Don't tell me but nah, I know what you're saying. The best fight, the best. And look, and we could say that with the heavyweights, because this is 2 top heavyweights fighting 2 top heavyweights. But what I really want, But Cali brought it to my attention. I really, after this fight and we knock Tyson Fury out, I wanted Deontay Wilder to knock. And I'm from New York, so this is hard for me to say, but he's a hater. A hater is a hater. That's why I always tell y'all it's a lot of hate in New York. I'm from New York, but I get more love in Jersey than in New York. Big Baby Miller. Big Baby Miller talking about, oh, y'all don't be fooled. This is a guy that went to the White House and he's using this for views. Him getting that Radio Raccoon. Bro, first of all, you dummy. He went there for Jack Johnson and Jack Johnson alone and for his granddaughter. You dummy. You're so dumb. You mad because didn't nobody ball you up, like the homies would say. Didn't nobody call you up? Didn't nobody care about your fat ass? Why don't you get on a diet? He Big Baby Miller look like the type of dude, right? When he's out of camp, he look like he be going to the hookah bars with the Spanish mommies. I'm just saying though. Alex Santos probably laughing. I'm serious. They try to get me to do that, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. My girl Dominican. You know what I mean. My boo Dominican. You know what I mean. I call her my boo, my girl, whatever. You know what I mean. She ain't home yet. She probably gonna watch this. She watched a lot of my videos. I brought her up a lot. She's like, oh, so you gonna talk about me every video, Poppy? Like, well, you should be happy. That mean I care about you. If I keep bringing you up, I, yo, Ron, I try to be, man. I try to be. You know who don't be on point? It be dudes like your man Low Place. We gotta leave him in a low place. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because I could have sworn I heard World Breaker say, yeah, he ain't gonna get a link no more. I was cracking up. I was cracking up, bro. I was cracking up, bro. I was like, why? I was like, nah, man, he be making it fun, even though I'll be happy to go in on him. This man said Adonis Stevenson was pound for pound number one. I got Ghost Stick tomorrow. I got Ghost Stick tomorrow, man. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I'm usually not. But I got Ghost Stick tomorrow. I think Alexander Ghost Stick. I think he got his number. I think he got his number. And actually, guys, that's not on pay-per-view. That's actually on regular Showtime. So look out for it. That's a good one. And I hope and pray that he takes that belt. Please take it away from Adonis Stevenson. I'm so sick of him, man. I'm so sick of that guy, man. I'm serious. I'm so sick of that guy. I can't stand him. Oh, you used to call him My Little Pony. Yo, he don't make no sense. How you indecisive on who you pick? Your boxing knowledge is supposed to tell you who you're gonna pick. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You're supposed to be able to generate all of that knowledge and be able to place it into what's gonna go down in the fight before the fight actually even happens. I'm not saying that he don't know no boxing at all. What I am saying is this. You have to give me a choice. You can't be up in the air like, oh, well, this person could win. And this person can win. Nah, nigga, you down or you not. There ain't no in between this shit. Straight up. Pick somebody. And then gonna doodle on Terrence Crawford. Nah, we gonna and Terrence Crawford ain't lose nothing. You doodling on his wins. Let me talk about Adonis Stevenson's losses. You bigging up a man on his losses. That man got knocked out by Darnell Boone. Slept. Darnell Boone knocked down a few people, Andre Ward and Kovalev, even though he got obliterated by Adonis Stevenson and Kovalev when he came back, and Andre Ward came back to beat him and outpoint him. But I'm just saying, that man had power. And that was a bad loss. You gotta rate dudes off of how they lost. Dummy. It's another dummy. Come on, bro. I'm not stupid. How he gonna teach me? How he gonna teach me, guys? I'm right there, man. They made that for me at my gym. They cartooned me. Y'all see it? The ageless Anthony Force, but they call me Ack. You know why they call me Ack? because when I was younger, my mom had an Act Legend and I crashed the shit. And it's stuck ever since. That's why I got it tatted on me, because I survived. What's wrong with him? He can't. What can he teach me? Does he know how to do a rabbit right cross? Does he know how to throw an anchor hook? Does he know how to throw a gazelle hook? Which a New Yorker made, Floyd Patterson from Brooklyn. The gazelle hook. That's like kind of when you leap off of your feet and you throw the hook. Come on, man. Stop. Come on, man. It ain't even my fault, man. I don't even mean to bring up low place, man. Shit, even the pull counter. I bet you low place don't even know what a pull counter is. Thinking you could tell me something talking about the double M bag. Nigga, shut up. The double M bag probably be hitting them all up in his face. Word, man. What's wrong with this dude? Nut ass nigga. Excuse my language. Even though it is fun arguing with that goofball or cartoon character, whatever you guys prefer me to call him. You know what I mean? It is kind of fun arguing with him, but at the same time, he doodles on the wrong people that he shouldn't be doodling on. No cap. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious, bro. I'm as serious as God made Moses right now. He got me real upset, man. He be getting my blood hot. Don't argue boxing with me. I'm not even one of those young dudes that just be only watching new fights like him. I go back. I watch old fights because you can learn something from anybody. Only an idiot thinks that he can't learn from somebody younger, older, or the same age as him. Only a dummy. I don't think I can learn anything from him, though. I can understand y'all. I trust y'all more than him. Because at least y'all have an answer. It don't matter if we agree on the fight or not. But at least give me an answer on who you're going to pick. Don't be saying, oh, it could be this person. Look, even with, I be saying that with Terrence Crawford and Bud, right? But at the end, and so does my big Buzz and Kurt. But at the end of the day, me and Kurt pick Earl Spence to win the fight. At least I give y'all facts. At least I give y'all somebody who I'm going off of. Come on, man. What else is there, man? I ain't gonna lie, man. I really was feeling the Wilder mask. I loved it. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, there you go. Dang, Ron. Why you even bring that up, Ron? Why you even bring that up? He gotta get body bagged. Mikey Garcia. Mikey gotta get body bagged. He gotta go. He gotta go. You talk about just because and blame that on your brother. Sometimes your family members could get you in trouble. It don't even be your fault. Because Mikey, that didn't come out of Mikey's mouth what he said about Earl's baby mom. Talk about, oh, we're going to do the Adrian Broner and we're going to take Earl's baby mom from him. All right. Oh, she's Mexican? Yeah. Mikey could definitely take her. Yeah, right. Dreams don't always come true. And just because you seen a shooting star and you wished on it, that don't mean it's going to come true either. You better worry about surviving, because that's another person I feel like took a fight because of a paycheck. And y'all know it, and I know it. That man took that fight because of a paycheck. Straight up, took the fight for a paycheck. And I don't care if Mikey been down. I don't care if his nose been bleeding a couple times. I don't care. He is going to pay the price. Because to me, he's an untouched commodity. He hasn't bled, sweat, really, or paid the price yet. But with Earl, he's going to pay the price. Mark my words. He's going to pay the price. It's going to be real sad. It's going to be real ugly. He said Earl Mikey might be broken into Dallas March 16th. You know what's crazy? Earl's birthday is 2 days after mine. My birthday is March 1st. His is the 3rd. That's the crazy thing. So he got to give himself a late birthday present by obliterating Mikey. And I like Mikey, but when you call people out, it's just like when we was in recess. It's just like when we was in recess. You know what I mean? There probably was that one kid that didn't like you. You didn't know why, and they just kept coming at you sideways. And you had to do what you had to do, whether you won or lost. But you showed them what you was made of. That's all I'm saying. Mikey, I think he is going to show a good account of himself, but it ain't going to help him. Because what they always say is that Earl tends to take like 3 or 4 fights out of you after you fight him, which I believe because Lamont Peterson didn't come back right away. Ain't his fault. He didn't ask for the fight. He did not ask for it. We know who did ask for it though. Dummy. That's another one. Dummy. Why you even ask? I'm not saying don't test yourself, but shoot, don't you think you should have had a couple fights at welterweight first? With like a Danny Garcia? And that's another. You want to talk about that punk too? Or should we not? Should we leave him alone? Should we ride on him? Y'all tell me. I think we should. Because you want to talk about, oh, you don't want to take the 3 million. All right, so negotiate. At least try to negotiate. That's all we were saying. Try to negotiate. That's it, bro. I'm not gonna stay on it too long. Just try to negotiate with Terrence. See what you come out with. You may end up getting 4.5, and then some money on the back end. I would have tried to negotiate it. He's around your size, but he's in some reality. See, this motherfucker's in some type of virtual reality world where he put on the glasses to where he think him, um, Keith, and Sean are the deciding factors. No, y'all not. I feel like Earl and Terrence is. It don't matter what they accomplished at welter. To be honest with you, a lot of y'all couldn't even beat Kell Brook. I could see the only one I could see really beating him, adding him, is Terrence. But Earl already did it, so I'm not talking about Earl. Out of all of them I named besides Earl, only Terrence I could see doing it. And I'm just keeping it a stack. I damn sure don't see Mikey. Damn sure don't see Danny. Damn sure don't see Keith. Damn sure don't see Sean beating no damn Kell Brook. Just keeping it a stack. Thank y'all for smashing the like button, everybody that's in the building. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know who you referring to, PK. Mikey is gonna be pissing blood like Creed 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all seen that. That was a good movie, by the way. I'm not gonna ruin it for nobody. It was better than the first one, and I know why y'all gonna say it's better than the first one because it touched more on the dynamic of a boxer. You know what I mean? I actually felt like I was in the movie. And I'm not even gonna front that white boy that played Drago's son. I ain't gonna hold you. That boy looked like he could eat metal. Oh shoot, Jay Good. Jay Good. Yo, Jay Good, to be honest with you, I got my planet wings already. I got a chicken Caesar salad and some mozzarella sticks I want to tear up, but I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to the people. What I want Deontay Wilder to do tomorrow, I want him to establish things with the jab. I want him to keep jab up top, jab down low. hit that refrigerator, hit that, hit that, hit that living room, and I want that right hand. And this is for my boy Cali, just like his name. I want that right hand to be an enigma, an enigma. Okay. For those that don't know what an enigma means, it means a puzzle. I want that right hand to be an enigma. I want him to finish him in devastating style and fashion. Oh man, I can't wait, guys, man. God, man. He could have. He could have, PK. Going back to the Danny and Crawford thing. He could have, man. He could have, man. What time is it? Man, that man could have, man. He could have he could have, man. He could have squeezed a couple of bucks out of him. He could have. Ain't nobody stupid, man. Ain't nobody stupid. He could have squeezed some bucks out of him. You know what happened? He wasn't willing to bleed, sweat, or pay the price and walk that aisle. That's what was important. You gotta walk that aisle. You gotta look, man. We could look at it from this point of view too, because I'm fair. I'm fair. I'm fair with the Danny thing. We're gonna stay on the Danny thing. It could be he lost to a couple elite people, so now he want to get a couple wins. Then he want to fight somebody to take another loss on his record. I'm saying, okay, that's cool. That's cool, Danny. That's cool. But don't be talking about nobody then. You need to shut up and you need to soldier up and keep your mouth shut then. That's how I feel about it. Don't be talking about nobody. They need to fight each other. Who the hell is you? Well, you moved up to 47. They gave you that belt. So you need to be quiet. You need to be more low key than Kanye's piano. Niggas is ridiculous, man. Like I would never be talking crazy if I wasn't willing to see the best. You know what I mean? Like that remind me of when Wilder was fighting Ortiz and I was on Twitter and I was listening to Tank and I really like Tank. I was just like, come on, bro. Come on, we ain't doing this right now. Wilder slapped like a girl, Ortiz is gonna win. I'm like, bro, did you fight the best dudes at 130? Okay, they told me what you did to Alberto Machado in sparring. I didn't look at Alberto Machado as that. I feel like I could turn pro right now and beat Alberto Machado. I know how to fight him, and I'm not small for 130. I walk around at 149 really comfortably, eating my Five Guys burgers and my peanut butter shake. So I'll be able to. I'm not that dude that he just knocked out on that ESP. What was the ESPN he for or the last HBO? I don't even remember. I watched it though. That dude was small that he fought, Alberto Machado. That dude was small. I think that he got popped, but I know how to fight him. I know exactly how to fight, and I would dog fight him. I would dog fight him and dog walk him. I know how to fight him. I fight at 130. Can't wait to get that action. Can't wait. Can't wait. So let's talk about Marcellus, man, and cruiserweight, man. I want to see him and Andrew Tabiti. Will Marcellus get right? I want to see him and Andrew Tabiti. I think that'll be a good bag. Well, there's a couple cruiserweights. Even though that division is kind of whack, it's getting kind of interesting to me now, though. Just because they got an undisputed champion. I hope Usyk don't leave. Fight your mandatories and just stay there. You're bugging out. Who are you gonna fight? We gotta really think about this consciously. Who are you really gonna fight at heavyweight? Anthony Joshua is pause, but he's huge compared to you. I'm looking at you. I'm like, he's like Dillian White size and height, but he's more, you know what I mean, in shape. He ain't looking like Dillian, the liking. I don't like Dillian White. I don't like Dillian White. I don't like Dillian White at all. I thought that he barely got out of that fight with Joseph Parker. And he got one knockdown, but one of those knockdowns wasn't legitimate. Yo, hold on, guys. My fault. My fault. My fault, y'all. Somebody, well, it was my neighbor at the door. She said I'm loud. I was like, whatever. We still rocking out. You get your mom. I mean, sorry. I meant to name the males in the family. You get your daddy. You get your brother. You get your great granddaddy. You get your uncle. You can get your great uncle. You can get your cousin. I don't care what weight you fight at. Y'all know. Y'all know my policy. Get your god brother. Did I miss any males in the family? I don't really care. Sorry. The fight is happening tomorrow. I'm in Shin Oni mode. Shoot. I got a surge of murderous intent over me just because Wilder got it over him. Yo, bro, he was talking all that trash about Joseph Parker not being a real fighter, how he didn't do good against Anthony Joshua, and you almost got stopped by him the last round. Stop, please, man. Please. That's why when Lowe was even bringing him up, please, please. I want to actually hope Joseph Parker could get that rematch. Like, please, bro. Please. Joseph Parker should have took it to him earlier. Joseph Parker would have been fine. He would have been fine. If he would have took it to him like he did before, try to say he ain't got no power and all of that. Joseph Parker almost knocked you out. If Joseph Parker would have had more time, you would have got stopped. Please. Shit is crazy, man. Shit is crazy, man. That nigga Dillian White disgusts me, man. Seriously. I want him to get slept too. See, Anthony Joshua ain't gonna do it right. Deontay Wilder is Deontay Wilder will do it correctly. He'll do it efficient. That, yo, listen, and you know, in the LDBC, you know what's crazy? My boo said you in the gang. I was like, I was cracking up. I was like, nah, I ain't in no gang. They ain't. They good dudes, man. I was like, they all good dudes. If anything, I would be the one turning it into something like that because I'm crazy. You know, you know I ain't all up there. I'm all up there, but I ain't all up there. You know what I mean? You got to be a little bit crazy to be a fighter in the first place. That's one. It don't matter how nice or calm you are. You gotta be a little bit crazy to be a fighter. Don't let no other boxer, fighter, amateur or pro lie to you. You gotta be a little bit crazy up there to be a fighter. Oh shoot. Y'all done got my bro in here. See, that's why the Shin Oni demon came over me. Cause now BFTB is in here. Whenever he's here, that Shin Oni demon. Yo, I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try to send you it. I'm gonna try to send you it now. I don't know, man. I don't know how to do this, man. Oh man, I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm good, bro. I'm good. You know, I don't know how to work this hangout thing, man. Yo, I'm gonna get a laptop, man. On God, yo, I'm gonna get a laptop. Inshallah, you know what I mean? By God's will. I'm gonna really, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get a laptop. I ain't gonna lie. Almighty told me that too. But I just, yo, damn, yo, y'all all left. They said it froze. Ron Franklin said it froze. Pluck. Damn, my fault, y'all. I ain't do it on purpose. We was trying to figure this thing out. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather try to figure it out now than later. I'm guessing it must have not worked because my boy BF ain't here. Oh man, too. I ain't mad at y'all. I might have to just do a private call with BF then. Y'all want to be too deep in here. I don't even remember what we was talking about.